plenty of things coming up in the library over the summer. Yes, that's right. Of course, we have Rhyme Time on the second Wednesday of every month, and then of course we have Story Time for Children on the first, third and fourth Wednesday of the month, all from 10 a.m. at the Woodley Library. Of course, if you're really clever, you can go along and play chess. Maybe you might win, and that's taking place on the first Wednesday of the month from 1 p.m. And I believe they have a Scrabble club there as well. They have Knit and Natter on a Tuesday afternoon, I believe, from 2 p.m. And I think they have a Scrabble on a Friday from 2 p.m, I think. Also for children, there's the Summer Reading Challenge at the Woodley Library too. Well, welcome along to this week's The Voice of Woodley from me, Jack Wright. And of course there's a very special hello coming up in a minute, but of course we join you here on Friday the 4th of July year 2025 in a rather sunny Woodley Town Centre. As I say, if you'd like to contact me to do anything to do with the video, then please do on 07738573812. That's 07738573812. And for a very special hello, I'd like to say hello to Olivia Harding. I hope I see you around very soon. It's always great to speak to you and see you, so hopefully I will speak to you very soon. Well, now for some live music taking place at the Good Companions. Tonight, in fact, Code Red are performing on Friday the 4th of July, and then tomorrow evening at the Good Companions they have the Heathrow Jets returning once again. They also have Wardour Street performing on Saturday the 12th of July at the Good Companions, and then of course they have a quiz on the 30th of July too. Another quiz on the 27th of August, and they have 4G returning to the Good Companions on Friday the 29th of August. Don't forget there's a quiz on at the Bull and Checkers every Thursday night, and you can also have two burgers for the price of one at the Bull and Checkers on a Wednesday night. And they had some very entertaining karaoke performances last week on Saturday, in fact. Very good performance from Alistair, who belongs to the Reading Operatic Society, so well done to Alistair and all the other people that took part and made it a great fun evening at the Bull and Checkers. Well, Party in the Park will be taking place. That's put on by Woodley Town Council on Saturday the 16th of August, running from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. There will be stalls, there'll be live music and great food in Woodford Park. That's Party in the Park on Saturday the 16th of August. There'll probably be a few summer events as well, right here in the Woodley Town Centre. Talking of the Woodley Town Centre, the Woodley Town Centre Management Initiative will be holding their meeting on Wednesday the 16th of July from 6 p.m. There will be a plans meeting at Woodley Town Council on Tuesday the 22nd of July from 7:30 p.m. and Tuesday the 26th of August from 7:30 p.m. Well, one of the things that really interests me about Woodley is the geography and the history, and there's been a few books written about the history of Woodley. There is Woodley in the 19th century, written in I think 1977, and there's Wings over Woodley too, and there's recently, that's obviously all about the airfield and Miles and Paris aircraft and all the people and the buildings and the activities that went on the airfield towards the east of Woodley. And then of course there is the latest book that has been written by and put together by the Woodley U3A group. Well, talking of some of the historic things around in Woodley, a few years ago of course shut down. They shut down, but of course Drumright opened nearly 30 years ago in 1997. That was a great drum shop, great service there, and I went there many times because I play the drums a little bit too. I even remember having a drum lesson there actually, a very good drum lesson that they were doing for free one day. Some of the other events that take place nearby in Woodford Park, they hold Park Run every Saturday morning from 9 a.m, that's for everybody, and a junior Park Run every Sunday from 9:30 a.m. Well, the radio club, which takes place at the Vauxhall Drive Hut, they are holding a talk on Rickenberg atoms, a different new type of radio reception, and that is taking place on Thursday the 28th of August at Vauxhall Park, and that's the radio club. And of course, as it's summertime, you may like to always, don't forget to have a walk around Ashtonbury Park in the woods, where I used to walk my dogs George and Oliver back in the 1990s. But also there's Woodford Park with the man-made lake and the man-made mound, which I very enjoy climbing up and down very, very often. That's Woodford Park, very nice place to walk around, and there's some new flower beds there too. Well, that's about it for the Voice of Woodley. Of course, once again, if you'd like to contact me, then please do on 077 3857 3812. And a very special hello to Olivia Harding. Well, that's about it for the Voice of Woodley for this week, from a rather summer's Friday afternoon here in the Woodley Town Centre. Goodbye for now.